We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started. In this one, under the lights.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Eovaldi offers up a cut fastball as a part of his arsenal, and it's one of the hardest around. It's not a mini slider. He puts a lot of juice behind it. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2.
Nope, that's down.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count. 3-2.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound, trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2. Now he's worked the count back full. Still 1 pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Yank fouled off to the right.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
To short. Adames picks it up. And there's 1 gone to start the night. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Bogaerts is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit back up the middle. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest.
The first baseman,
G-Man Choi, the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. Look to be taking all the way, and the splitter's in there for the first strike. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Heading out towards shallow right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now batting, Brendan Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen, strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Renfroe at second, Choi at first, 1 gone. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Renfroe rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
The third baseman, number 2,
and that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
3-1 to Martinez.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping into the box, Michael Chavis. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. A no argument, and it's 1-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box, Christian Vasquez as he grounds one briskly to short. The second for one on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Mike Zunino, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's in, ball 2.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-1 the count now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the place.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two and one after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Meadows has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. It bangs off the billboard and it's out of here. Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe. He singled his last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. Willie Adames is on deck. 3-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next will be Willie Adames. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Profar for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hard on the ground towards short. Adames brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First pitch coming. Here it is. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Sent on the ground out to second. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 2,
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Marcus Walden.
To the plate now, Yandy Diaz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So here's Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 1-1. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. 2 down. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 on its way.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Renfroe arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. This is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. He's got it to second for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Bogaerts takes off. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing and a line drive, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Chaz Rowe gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal. Has a look, now the pitch. Ripped down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. Now that's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out number two. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. And it's fouled away. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Ji-Man Choi would be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. It was a walk in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left field. Andrew.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Diaz is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Weakly hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Willie Adames, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Brendan Lau. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He was a ground out victim last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses. 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Still even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Grounder down the line at third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting, third baseman,
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And that misses. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
the designated hitter.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here's the 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Austin Bryce has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kevin Kiermaier is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Jose Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Austin.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he popped him up, and this will land foul. 2 out with the man at first. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
The first baseman, Michael Chavis.
Colin Poche comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Michael Chavis is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped up. And no one will get this one. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2, 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Into the box, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. To 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Striding in once again, Brandon Lau. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Yandy Diaz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, down in the count 0-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Marcus Walden is credited with the win. Ryan Yarbrough allowed 7 earned